definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DK Metcalf. Touchdown. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Good. Makes the score Jets 21, Bills 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back. Line of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on first down. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's right here. We got to step it up. 34's a Mike. 34's a Mike. He's coming. Check in. Check in. Here we go. D all day. Defense all day. All day. Check.
From the 39, Cousins. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Check. Front now. Front. Big Ed. Check 24. Spawns. No.
They'll run here with Robinson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 29, Cousins. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 29 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Rolled with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Herbert off of play action. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. I got you.
Following the interception, Cousins. Catch made by Slayton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Jets' 41-yard line.
They run. Robinson. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 36.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run again here with Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's airing it out for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Number 81.
Mike Williams. An even 90 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they will set up shop, red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
3-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cousins to throw it. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. And a loose football. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And it's a Bills touchdown.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score.
The score, Jets 28, Bills 20.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. He was brought down by Michael Davis.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The Bills on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd.
Now Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
And what is this? We're lining up here to punt on first down. Taken right around the 44. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a first and 10. Cousins on first down. That was short one to Gesicki, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Hey, check one. Mike, 34. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Black. 34's a Mike. 34's a Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throw left side complete. It's Robinson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 34th.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Mike 34. Mike 34. Danny. Through. 34's a Mike.
Off the play fake, Cousins. This one complete to Scott Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Cousins. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. On play action, Cousins. This is caught, and he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown, and now a two-point conversion, and we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the two-point conversion to tie the ball game. They'll try and run it in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. A crushing blow there as they cannot tie the game. Now the focus shifts to, can they get the onside kick and have a miracle happen?
And they have to have that miracle play that they've been working on, that they've designed. You don't really just draw one up now. You've had different onside kicks. Do they have that one weak point in the defense that they can exploit because they have to have the ball back?
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Herbert. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's third down. Third and long.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Going for Metcalf on the defense. Caught inside the 20. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Herbert now to throw. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. And they're not able to complete it. Now just 6 seconds remain. Time for one, maybe two more plays. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10. Now it's Herbert. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Today's final score.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week one.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, and now I'm listening to you. So for the Jets, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they'll return home next week to take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.